When you enter the courtroom, the number one rule is to never ask a question which you don't already know the answer. It's the best way to get at the truth, but it's also the best way to win. I've never lost, so when Jason walked into my office, I expected their case to be like any other. "I hope you're up for a challenge," they said as they walked in and sat down after we exchanged greetings. I wiggled my way into a pretty tight situation. "Let's start from the beginning," I said. Jason almost hung their head as they began to explain. "The thing is, I always fold under pressure, so when they asked to search, I told them exactly what they wanted to hear. I knew it was over the moment I saw his car pull in behind my parking space." Jason continued to describe more details of their case, all of which did in fact sound pretty damning. I had to do some pretty rigorous research for this case, but by the time I was standing in the courtroom, I finally felt prepared. "Is it true you arrested the boy who was with Jason the day of their arrest roughly a week prior to these events?" I asked the arresting officer. "No," he said. "I encountered him a week prior, but no arrests were made." "Is it true that you parked your squad car behind Jason's vehicle so that they couldn't leave?" "That's correct," admitted the officer. "Is it true that you used authoritatively threatening language with Jason during your questioning, despite their diagnosis of severe anxiety?" "That's debatable, but I suppose," said the officer. "So," I asked, "you used Jason's friend as your informant so you could unlawfully detain them and pressure them into submission." Hey everyone, if you like this story, be sure to check out patreon.com/fluidfiction for more flash fiction, short stories, and chapters. It only costs $1 a month to read my daily journal entries, and you get to suggest as many writing prompts as you want.